G'day guys and welcome back to Jans_Gaming for another Dokkan Battle video. So today's video we're going to be jumping into the legendary GOKU event GT edition, and we're going to be smashing out one of the two new missions that we did get. The two missions were joined forces. Sorry, I was just looking at the spread here, but we got joined forces, and then we did also get the inhuman deeds category. So first up, we're jumping into joined forces. The best category lead for this team is definitely going along with the Int Vegeta and Trunks. Absolutely insane unit, built purposely for these longer style of events. So yeah, if you've got them, I would definitely recommend running this team. It's going to be absolutely busted. You're going to find this a piece of cake with all these additional super attacks that we can get. I'm hoping that we can run through this one pretty quickly. We've got both 7th anniversary units here as well. They can get super effective. This is a very, very powerful team for a longer style of event like the legendary GOKU event. We've also got a little bit of orb changing, but joined forces doesn't have a crazy amount of support available to it. So yeah, with a lot of LRs, we might struggle key-wise, I guess. But I think overall, we'll destroy this event. We'll grab our stones and we'll do a runner. You could certainly do this with an extreme style team, as we would obviously notice that with the Super 17, their leader skill does include joined forces, so you could build the team that way if you were so inclined. But I think just with the power of the super joined forces units, it's just so easy. This is like free stones. It's not even a challenge whatsoever. You could probably do both missions in one go with Inhuman Deeds and the joined forces. Maybe, I wonder. Could be close. You could potentially get that one done. There's the orb changing, which is handy. So if we grab that, we'll drop all of those into those. That leaves a ton of int key spheres for the next rotation. Got to get the Vegeta and Trunks their hits in nice and early, get them all built up. They're going to be guarding the whole time in slot 1, so this is pretty free, because even if they're taking a super like this, it is going to do quite literally nothing. Always feels weird to see the defense lowering sign when your defense is also raising. Like, just sort of counteracts each other. Bang, the big super attack from the physical Super Saiyan 4s. At some point we'll get them transformed as well. Get big Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta out. Now that, since the latest update, he is actually no longer required to dodge for his counter. So he is actually quite a bit better for the later stages of this event than he did used to be. I guess we can do it that way to then grab those, because we do want to be building up that Dokkan attack. The quicker we can get that off, the quicker we can sort of get through this event. So good that there is finally a few attacks in slot 1. Get that My Vegeta and Trunks build up. My Vegeta and Trunks are sitting at 79%. So yeah, definitely not in a rush to get any more of those dupes of them. I think I actually did get all copies via summons. I don't think I even spent any coins on them, so that's pretty handy. The defense is going to get lowered here, but oh, there you go. For some reason I had in my head that the Super Saiyan 3 GOKU lowers defense as well, but the fact that he doesn't is obviously really good. Bang, we get that guaranteed additional. I still love using these 7th anniversary LRs. They aren't, well, the tech gods aren't on the full 200%, but we get the triple super. They're super effective against all types. It just really cleans out this first stage here of, well, the Super Saiyan 3. We literally just one-turned him there. Now we're going in up against the big boy. Might be best off doing that into that. Annoying to not actually get a super attack off with you, but if we do that, then if we grab the tech orb first next rotation, we'll be able to get the the Int key spheres there with the Vegeta and Trunks. Bang, crit, fire. Oh, I thought we were getting an additional off then. Vegeta and Trunks, they do stack with their 18 key super, so you definitely want to be making sure you're getting that off as much as possible. No third super for them there either, so really we need Gogeta to do some dodging here. Thank you. I was trusting him in that back slot there, so glad that he actually did pull through for me. We're going to pop that just for the orb changing, because that's then going to allow us to grab all of them together. We'll do one more turn of stacking with you. You can see the super attack is in the back end there as well, so that just gives you a bit of faith. I can't imagine that we are going to last until that stage. I think with the ability to get multiple super attacks off with these first two units, we should, and I say should, have the Great Ape pretty much cooked out of here. That's the one thing this team doesn't have, is any AGL units, so we are going slightly slower than usual. That's fine. We're getting guaranteed additional here, which will finish him off. Then we go into the int phase. We're going to have physical Super Saiyan 4s on rotation, so there's automatically some type advantage. It depends how we go, getting lucky with the key spheres anyway. They could be super effective. And we've also got Great Saiyan 1 and 2, so we've got some support on rotation as well. So, grab that. How's that? I think that's probably the only way we're able to make that work. That gets us to the 20 key with you, and then we'll grab that. Gets the 18 key with you. Yeah, perfect. I was hoping that the Vegeta and Trunks wasn't fully built up, so that we were going to be able to get enough key to get off their 18 key. And then, yeah, by getting the 20 key for the physical Super Saiyan 4s, means that we're getting off the... Oh no, actually, I think his drops down to a chance. His isn't a guaranteed additional super, actually. I think from memory, pretty crazy to think it's nearly been a year since the physical Super Saiyan 4s and the Tech Gods have come out. But here we go with the Big Bang Kamehameha. Coming out with a 6.3. We didn't really do too much stacking with them here. Type advantage though, this should... Yeah, 4.7. We get an additional, which, wow, happens to be 4.7 there. We've got another Kamehameha. Bang. And, I was hoping that we were going to get a third one. We come in, might even use the finishing attack up next from the gods, just so that we don't accidentally fire off that Dokkan attack. And let's see what the Great Saiyan 1 and 2 take here. I can imagine it'll be a little bit, but nothing crazy. Yeah, 81k. Not even worth mentioning. So what we'll do is we'll grab that, just to heal that back up. We'll pop that, and then we'll also pop the active. So yeah, then we'll be able to get that Dokkan attack off, hopefully first up here. And we're going to have type advantage as well. So come on, give us the good key arrangement. Nothing too crazy. Can grab... Oh, yeah, it'd be rude not to do that, because then we're going to be able to grab the same type key spheres there. That's going to get us to the Dokkan attack. Tell me he's not fully built up. Spewing. So if he hadn't have been fully built up, we would have been actually able to get that 18 key super off there anyway. But we've got the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta in the middle here. He can potentially counter. And he can cook with some big damage here anyway. So let's see what the Int Vegeta and Trunks can do. I actually haven't used them in a little bit. I guess there's been no real difficult crazy content drop on Global recently that you've had to whip out the big boys for, because they are realistically just a difficult content killer. You just throw them in slot 1 and they can barely be touched. So here's the first Big Bang Kamehameha. That'll get the nullification off for us, which hopefully wasn't the super attack, because I would like to, because he's not going to kill us, but it would be interesting to see if we can get the nullification to actually pop. We didn't get the third super. So there's the break. Here it is. We didn't get it. That's alright. What's this going to do? We got the double raise. 100k. Meh. We do get to see the Tech Gogeta's animations, which I still think a little bit wonky, but the Starburst or Stardust here, like, oh yeah. Soul Punisher. Sorry. Stardust is when he goes blue, I'm pretty sure. But that's just an absolutely fire animation. Let's see. We can just go straight to that for you. To that for you. And then we'll just grab that. And I would say that we are very much done here. There you go. It was my Trunks and Vegeta that weren't fully built up. 6.4 type advantage. You would have to think that this would be close to doing the job. Not quite. We're going to finish it off with a 12 key. Tech full power Goku actually didn't get any dodges off whatsoever. So that's pretty clutch. Makes that one pretty cruisy. So there you go, guys. That is my joined forces run through, done and dusted. Let me know how you found the mission. I can't imagine that you would have had too much trouble with it. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to keep up with the content. And hopefully I'll catch you all on the next video.